For improved system performance, long-term financial returns, and less risk on your PV projects, look to the proven performance of DuPont Materials and Solutions.
Hello and welcome to another jam-packed newscast. Coming up this week, Schott Solar announces surprise exit from Seaside manufacturing. General Electric suspends cadmium telluride thin film production plans. And Schletter to relocate North American HQ to US East Coast. We start this week with a surprise move by Schott Solar's management to completely withdraw from crystalline silicon PV manufacturing. They say this is due to the company's inability to compete due to falling prices and industry-wide overcapacity. Although thin film and CSP activities are unaffected, this exit from the sector will affect around 870 employees, as well as 2 plants in Germany, 1 in the Czech Republic and another in New Mexico. Earlier this year, they announced the closure of their multi-crystalline wafer operations in Jena, Germany, impacting a further 290 workers. All a far cry from 2010, when Schott had reached a global production capacity of 450 megawatt. General Electric's General Manager of Solar Technology Operations, Danielle Merfeld, has reportedly said the company has suspended the construction and commercial rollout of its CAD-TEL thin film modules, again due to current market conditions. GE is said to be going back to the lab to boost cell efficiencies above 15% and lower production costs before returning to production sometime in 2014. According to Solarbuzz's Polysilicon and Wafer Supply Chain quarterly report, polysilicon prices are expected to drop 48%, while wafer prices fall 56% year over year in 2012. So far, only 12 Chinese PV polysilicon manufacturers are still producing, and the majority are running at reduced utilization rates. Last week, we reported LDK Solar had virtually stopped polysilicon production altogether. At SNEC this year, low-cost PV manufacturer Rena Solar revealed its latest polysilicon plans, and PV Tech's senior news editor Mark Osborne caught up with Director and Senior Vice President Zidong Zheng.
Rena Solar is known as a very low-cost producer, but obviously part of that is in the scale of manufacturing. Can you give us an update on your polysilicon capacity expansions?
Rena Solar is a vertical integrated manufacturing. So it's from the polysilicon, wafer, cell, and the module. So regarding the poly, we currently have 4,000 metric tons in operation. And from last year, we kick off the phase 2, 5,000 metric tons. At the end of this year, the phase 2 will be ready. So we should have 9,000 to 10,000 metric tons poly together.
Now, the recent Community and Residential Energy Storage report by Pike Research forecasts the CRES market growing from $19.2 million this year to $870 million in 2022, with a total worldwide capacity of 780 megawatt. The 10-year increase is set to be driven by the expansion of distributed solar PV capacity, the adoption of plug-in electric vehicles, and the spread of dynamic pricing programs. And finally, specialist PV mounting systems supplier Schletter has advised that it plans to move its North American headquarters to the East Coast, a move which it specifies will help reduce transportation costs and increase response times for customers in the region. Schletter has a $25 million investment package for the purchase of capital equipment, highly automated energy-efficient production systems, and a 100,000 square foot facility. Furthermore, the company plans to hire over 300 new employees over the next 5 years. Well, sadly, that's it for another week. If you are attending Intersolar North America, have a great show and be sure to check out the semi-organised PV Fab Managers Forum being moderated by PV Tech editors. Enjoy and see you soon.